Broke people ask questions that keep them broke. Wealthy people ask questions that unlock abundance. The quality of your life is shaped by the quality of questions you ask yourself. And today, I'm giving you 10 questions that will rewire your brain for wealth. Let's get into it. What if the reason you were stuck isn't because you were not smart enough, or talented enough, or lucky enough, but because of the questions you keep asking yourself? Because your brain is a search engine. Ask it the wrong question and it gives you the wrong answer. Ask it the right one and it unlocks a new level of success. So let's reprogram your mind one question at a time. The very first question that I need you to stop asking today is, can I afford this? Stop asking, how can I afford this? Can I afford this is a dead-end question. If the answer is no, your brain shuts down. But how can I afford this? Wakes your brain up. It forces you to think creatively. You might look for new income, sell something, or offer a new skill, or a skill you've already got. This mindset doesn't just buy things, it builds wealth. Number 2, stop asking, how much does this cost? Instead, I want you to ask, how much will this make me? Poor people look at prices, but the wealthy people look at the return. It is not about how much goes out of your pocket. It is about what could come back by making that investment or making that expenditure. The $1,000 camera might feel expensive until you realize that it could make you $10,000 in content, clients, or digital products that you put out there with that same $1,000 camera. So I need you to train your brain to think in terms of ROI, return on investment, and not just the cost of investment. Number 3. So number 3 is one that gets most people trapped, and I need you to pay close attention to this. Number 3 says, why is this happening to me? So instead of asking yourself, why is this happening to me? Start asking yourself, what is this trying to teach me? The next time you find yourself in a tough situation, ask yourself, what is this situation trying to teach me? So this is the shift from victim to student. Why me paralyzes you. The moment you ask yourself, why me, you just shut down completely. But what's the lesson? When you ask, what is the lesson in this? You get empowered. It empowers you. Pain becomes a teacher when you ask the right question. Every challenge, remember this, every challenge holds a message if you're willing to listen. Number 4, stop asking, how do I make more money? Yes, you want to make more money, but stop asking, how do I make more money? But start asking today, start asking, how do I create more value? And here's the reason. Money follows value. The more problems you solve, the more money you attract. So instead of chasing dollars, chase impact. Solve real problems starting today. Solve real people, and the income will follow you. The money will chase you. Number 5, stop asking, what if I fail? And start asking, what if this works? When you get scared to try or to embark on the new venture, ask yourself, what if this works out? Don't listen to the voice that says, what if I fail? Your brain loves the worst case scenario. That's what the human brain does. But what if, just once, you imagine the best case? What if your product sells? What if your channel grows? What if that idea of yours takes off? Remember, hope is a strategy if it gets you to take action. So rewire your brain today. Now, number 6, we're halfway through. Number 6, hang with me till the very end. Number 6 is one that a lot of young people catch themselves pondering on. And maybe you feel like you're stuck right now, you haven't made it. This question is for you. So number 6 is, when will I be rich? When will I be rich? If you've asked yourself this question before, you know how that feels, especially when you've done a lot of things. You see people around you making money, getting rich, but you are not yet rich. So number 6, what I need you to stop doing here is asking yourself, when will I be rich? And start asking, who do I need to become to attract wealth? Wealth doesn't just arrive, it grows with you. Ask yourself this, do I manage my money well currently? The money that I have in my possession, am I managing it properly? Am I managing it well? Am I a good steward of my wealth, of my current income? Do I honor my word? When you give people your word, do you stand by your word? Do people trust your word? And ask yourself, am I learning income producing skills or just wasting my time, getting entertained? Remember, you don't get rich by waiting. You get rich by evolving. You got to shed your skin to keep evolving. That's how you get rich. Number 7, this is critical. Stop asking, why isn't anyone supporting me? Instead, you want to start asking, how can I support others so I become impossible to ignore? This is a powerful one. A lot of people are waiting for others to support them, but they fail to position themselves to become the one who attracts other people's support. Become so good they cannot ignore you. That's actually a book. So here's the trick. In order for you to become valuable, you have to add value first. You have to give first in order to receive. So become so helpful that people cannot overlook you. Serve your way into rooms you once begged to enter. This is a gem that you should stick to. So serve your way into rooms that you have begged your entire life to enter. That's how you get in. Number 8, stop asking, what happens if I lose everything? This is a fear that really keeps people trapped and keeps you from growing beyond your current situation. Instead, start asking, how do I become the person who can rebuild from nothing? Over the years, I've come to understand that wealth, true wealth, isn't what's in your bank account. But true wealth is in your skills, your mindset, and your ability to create value out of nothing. If you build something once, you can build it again. So your goal is to invest in becoming that person that rebuilds from nothing. If you've learned how to build a cake or how to bake a cake, it doesn't matter how many times the cake gets destroyed. You know how to bake the same cake over and over and over again. That's who you should strive to become. Number 9, stop asking, how do I get people to like me? Start asking this, how do I become someone I like? The goal is not external validation. When you like yourself, you don't need any validation from others. So build self-respect by doing the hard things. Don't do the easy stuff. Take the hard road. Do the things that other people do not want to do. Keep your promises to yourself. When you commit, keep those commitments to yourself. You have to become proud of who you are becoming, because once you are proud of yourself, once you believe in yourself, you believe in your own magic, the right people will be drawn to your energy. Number 10, last but not the least, stop asking, why am I stuck? But start asking, what habit, what skill, what mindset is keeping me stuck today? And how do I fix it? You will not stop. Remember this. You are just unskilled in that thing that unlocks your next level. And it may be sales, it may be confidence, it may be consistency. Remember, confidence comes from competence, and competence comes from repetition over time. So your goal today is to find the bottleneck and break it. Break that bottleneck. That's how you escape that trap of being stuck. Poor people ask questions that shrink their lives or their world. The wealthy people ask questions that expand it, that expand their lives, their world. You don't need a new job. You don't need more time. You don't need better questions. Just pick one of these 10 questions and ask it every day this week. And watch your thoughts, your actions, and your life begin to shift. If this video made you think differently today, right now, hit that like button because people deserve to get more of this message. And subscribe to avoid missing out on the next helpful insights and content for your financial wellness and success. And if you want more powerful questions or tips and insights that rewire your brain for wealth, grab my free guide in the comment section below, in the description section below. This is just the beginning. Let's change the script and change your life. Thank you for watching.